Hello and welcome to BLW, here again with another look at a LEGO set. This is going to be LEGO Disney, set number 43201, Isabella's Magical Door. It is 114 pieces and normally retails around 20 bucks, but as you can see, I got it on clearance for 10 bucks, and if you can see the was on there, it's actually been on clearance a few times before I finally bought it. So there was, of course, the 10 bucks I bought it at. Then there was 15 bucks, then there was 17 bucks, and then before that it was its regular price. So something tells me this set may not be selling the best, at least at Walmart. Now, I should say that obviously this set is not something for me. This is obviously meant for younger people, most likely aimed at younger girls, and I am a full-grown man. However, I wanted to take a look at this because I wanted to see what these sets are all about, because I have seen quite a few of them that they have been releasing. I do believe they have all been Disney themed so far. So basically, here is the set itself, and it comes in the shape of a book. Now, the book itself does count as different pieces, so just to give you an idea of it, this is one piece, this is a piece, the center section is a piece, then you have 4 more pieces that are just to bind them all together. So it does inflate the piece count a little bit, but again, this is for small children who probably don't care about the piece count at all. And although this set is not for me, I have to admit, I am impressed. So first of all, let's talk about the set itself. So the set comes, of course, with Isabela, Maribel, and I think this is supposed to be Dolores. And they are all figures that I don't know how to explain, because they are most obviously not minifigures, but they are also not mini dolls. They don't have moving arms or feet, but they do have mini doll heads, and they use Lego hair pieces. And I kind of like them, just because they're more unique and not as ugly as the mini dolls are to me. I can definitely see me, putting them in a build somewhere. I'm not exactly sure as what, since they wouldn't be the same as minifigures, but I could see me using them. Now, taking a look on the inside, the first half of the build you get is kind of this area with leaves, and then there's a platform where Isabela can spin around on. Now, of course, if you haven't seen Encanto, her power is basically being able to make plants and flowers grow, so this makes a lot of sense. And that is why the whole set is kind of themed around plants and flowers. Now, over on the side here, this does look like it's supposed to be like a barbell that is able to be lifted up. And one of these sisters does have the power of strength, but it is not Isabela, it's not Dolores, and obviously it's not Maribel. Now, over on this side over here, it's just kind of more decoration. I did put Dolores over here just so we could get more room to see things. And then they made a miniature version of her door, which I think is pretty cute, actually. Now, since this is a book and can be closed up, the set does come with a key, which, if I can get it out, you can see it's very simple, but they actually use this simple locking mechanism so that when you close it up, you can actually lock it shut, which I think is pretty neat. So let me go ahead and just place that key right there. Now, to close it up with the set intact, characters do have to be in certain places, otherwise it will just break everything. So for example, in their current spots, it would just break the whole set. Now, in the center here, we have the main build. On the left-hand side, we have a little tea area with a teapot, a cup, and you can see this little white bird here, which I do believe this is a decently priced piece on its own. I believe it costs like $1 from Pick-a-Brick. I could be completely wrong, though. Then in the center section, you have what is supposed to be Isabela's bed, with, of course, a flower pattern on it. And then at the very top, there is a flower up here that is specially made. I thought it spun, but I guess I am wrong. And then there is the vanity. because Isabella is also the pretty sister. You can see you get a hairbrush, a lipstick, there is a mirror with a sticker, and up on top we have 2 butterflies. Now there are lots of stickers in this set. The interesting part is most of them are completely optional just for, a kid to decorate it however they want. Now I will say that although I'm not a fan of stickers in general, I do think that they are decent on this. However, the stickers themselves somehow feel cheaper than the normal stickers, which could just be me. I do love all the different pieces this comes with. The orange leaves, the butterflies, the lipstick, hairbrush, teapot, the cup, the bird, and even this unique flower and the door piece. I can see myself all using those again, and I definitely want to try to use these weird little figurines in different sets as well. So I have to say, I am pleasantly surprised because this is not a set for me. This is not a set aimed towards me, but it does have a lot of pieces that I can feel I can use in my own creations. So overall, I'm going to give this a 7 out of 10. I can see how it would be great for small kids, and I do like the pieces in it,